scared me. Who are you? What are you doing here? It's not safe. What? You crashed your car? Are you all right? There's an old hotel nearby. I sort of work there. Anyway, there's a phone in the lobby. You could use it and call for help, I think. Just please make the call and leave, okay? Don't check into a room or anything like that. Look, I know I probably sound a little crazy, but you've got to trust me on this. Wait, I forgot to tell you something. The forest can be a real maze sometimes. Can you remember these directions? On the first split, turn right, then right again, then left and right on the last one. Got it? I'd come with you, but I need to check on the power lines. The forest can be a real maze sometimes. Can you remember these directions? On the first split, turn right, then right again, then left and right on the last one. Got it? I'd come with you, but I need to check on the power lines. The forest on the first split, turn right, then right again, then I'd come with.
Please, come in. A stranger. How unexpected. Nonetheless, welcome to our fine hotel. And what brings you here on such a dark and stormy night? We don't see many guests. Not since the town was flooded. Ah, you crashed your car, I see. Did you happen to notice any downed power poles? Ha! I knew it. Such bad luck. Such bad luck indeed. As a fellow human being, I am duty-bound to help you. However, we're experiencing something of an emergency here as well. Since the electrical power was cut off by nothing other than your crashing car, the phone is dead silent, the lights extinguished. However, my assistant is trying to fix an old generator in the basement, which may alleviate the situation. You could probably check with her and see if it couldn't be done faster. You see, without power, I am unable to provide substantial help, much as I would dearly like to.
What are you doing here? You were supposed to make the call and leave. The phone isn't working? Yes. We've got an old switchboard, so you can't make calls if there's no power. This just isn't your lucky day, is it? Fortunately, we have a generator, but I can't get it to work. I think it's broken, and, well, you'd better take a look at it. If you help me to get it going, the phone will work too. And then you, could get some help. I would have never figured it out by myself. The phone in the lobby should be working now, so please go and call for help. Will you excuse me now? I need to check if anything else needs my attention.
My, it seems we have returned to the modern age. Undoubtedly you're doing many things. I think you'll find the phone is working now. Please, feel free to use it if you think it would help.
Sorry, but we can't process your connection. The location you're calling from doesn't exist anymore. Please do not dial this number again.
Nobody's coming for you? How terribly unfortunate. You look rather pale. Indeed, as if you'd seen a ghost. Perhaps you need to lie down and rest. Fortunately, I believe we may have one free room after all. It was my assistant's room, but she can make other arrangements. You'll find it upstairs, room 106. And please, do not be startled by our more excitable guests, notably the elderly lady who moved in just before the dam collapsed. She may be a little eccentric. However, we must learn to live together, particularly if we may find ourselves staying here for a while. Don't you think?
Why, hello there, darling. You must be the pretty new face everyone's talking about. I heard of your unfortunate luck. Just horrible. You're so pale. You should go to bed and rest. But say, maybe you'd like to visit lonely old me in my room when you're rested? We could have a tea and chat for a while. I could tell you a story or two about our beautiful city. Of course, I know it's in ruins now. I'm not crazy, honey. Oh, but I was an important person there once, when it was a prosperous community, and I know all its secrets, even the nasty little ones.
God it's you. I am so glad you came. Did you get my letter? Listen, we don't have much time. We have to get out of here. This place, those people, I just can't explain it. I mean, you see it too, right? Don't you? I tell you, I'm not crazy. I can prove it. Something is very wrong. Ever since that dam collapsed, I tried to get away from here, but... Did you hear that? Someone's coming. I need to go. Meet me on the road to the town ruins. Ask the old lady. She knows how to get there. Just promise me. Promise you won't trust them.
Still wandering around, are we? Admiring the view. Of course, it's quite breathtaking. You haven't by any chance seen my assistant. She has a disturbing tendency to occupy our busy guests. I'm deeply sorry if she's been bothering you. I'll make sure that it doesn't happen again. And don't pay too much attention to what she's saying. Her personal life was devastated recently, and I'm not talking about the flood. So it's quite understandable that she becomes easily confused.
Come on in, darling. I'm waiting. Welcome. Do come in. Oh, I knew you'd come, darling. I know how people work. Let me guess. You'd like to know more about the hotel and town. Honey, who wouldn't? It is such an enticing place. What's more, no one knows it better. I was the wife of the town's mayor, you know. Before he passed away, that is. Poor soul. Come, sit. Let's have a cup of tea and chat for a while. What am I thinking? I don't have the full set. Honey, would you mind dropping by the kitchen for a teapot? And there should be a teacup in this mess somewhere. I haven't had guests in so long. I get so very lonely. Thank you, honey. Now we just need that teapot from the kitchen. thank you so much, darling. I'm just so forgetful these days. Come, let's have a tea party, just like the old days. I used to have guests every Saturday. No, not here, dear. In our downtown residence. I miss it so much. Everyone important was invited. They'd all admire our house. And me. Oh, yes. I used to be a real beauty. Just look at those photographs. Men would do anything for me. But that's all in the past. The past, the present, the future. Somehow, they all melt together, just like the sugar in our tea. Oh my, I just remembered something. I used to be rather good at reading fortunes. Oh, and I'd love to read yours, sweetheart. What do you say? I, for one, would have done things differently if I had known the consequences. Let's begin. It's really quite simple. Just focus on the symbols on the cards. Now, open your mind and look deep into your cup. If you see something, quickly pick the card that looks the most like it. That's interesting. Yes. Do you see anything else? What could that mean? Oh, really? I see. That's interesting. Yes. Do you see anything else? What could that mean? Oh, really? I see. That's interesting. Yes. Do you see anything else? What could that mean? Oh, really? I see. That's interesting. Yes. Do you see anything else? What could that mean? Oh, really? I see. Good. Now, let's see what the future holds for you. Oh, now that is most interesting. I see a chain, a door, a maze with no exit. You are trapped in the past, your future taken away from you, locked away. I see a trap. It's about to close and you don't have much time left. I see... Oh my, honey, I think you'd better get used to our lovely hotel because it looks like you're going to be here for a while. My dear, wait. There's something you should know before you leave. There's an old road in the forest leading to a crossroad. From there, you can reach the ruins of the town and also the highway. I'll tell you how to get there. It's so easy to lose your way. Go back to the old shack in the forest and take the path to the left. On the first split, go left and then go right. Then go left 2 times and finally turn right. If you forget these directions, you know where to find me.
Thank you for coming. I was afraid you wouldn't show up. Listen, I'm sorry for what I said before. I realize how it all sounds, but it's true. We're trapped here, and something unnatural is going on. Look, I know you're not going to believe me without proof, so I'll give you some. See that road left from here? It leads through the forest to the highway. It's the only exit from here, the only escape route, or at least it should be. The road just makes you... No, you'll just have to go and see for yourself.